Yay!
Oh, there he is. How you doing, sir?
What's up, Dewey? I'm really good. I'm
Well,
so happy the movie released today.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the movie. It's so much fun, and I'm
Thank
just
you.
I'm just a little freaked out talking to you because I look at you and I think Sub-Zero. So I just feel like you're gonna like turn into a popsicle, or maybe that speaks to your performance in the film.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
So what did you enjoy most about filming Mortal Kombat?
I think I got to play my favorite character. That's something that's huge for me, to play Sub-Zero, and then they wrote Sub-Zero behind beautifully with the backstory. The first 10 minutes of the movie, it's my favorite. So it's a dream come true as someone who grew up playing the game, played Sub-Zero, and then I got to play the character. So that's unreal for me.
I would imagine. Now, you're no stranger to physical roles. Obviously, we'll get into Warrior momentarily because I love that show as well. I love that series. One of my favorites.
Thank you.
But in terms of physical moments in Mortal Kombat, what was the toughest sequence you had to get down before you went and filmed it?
Well, the toughest one is the final fight. I think it was long. It was I think we shot that for me myself because I had 3 sections. Me fighting one-on-one with Li Yong, me fight one-on-one with Scorpion, and then me fight both of them. So it was crazy week for me. So I think with the costume itself, it was heavy, and then there were limitations because it was hard to fight with the weight on your body, and like all the imagination stuff, because all the special force, especially with the the energy with the eyes, it wasn't there. So a combination of physical stuff, and then you got to really use your imagination to that when the power involved, that I need to know where I go. I need to trust the VFX, the director, when they put that in the post-production, is it gonna be right? So a lot of things to worry about, but I'm glad it turned out really, really well.
Now, in terms of the suit, I don't think people realize how heavy that might have been. So about how many pounds was that suit?
I gotta say, maybe more than 10 Ks. I don't know. Is that like, I don't know how much is that in pounds, but I believe is at least 10 to 12 kilogram.
Oh,
we use kilogram here.
Yeah, I understand. That's we'll just say it's a lot. But to be able
it's crazy.
But to do those type of maneuvers with such fluidity, that just speaks to your professionalism and obviously your ability to kind of sell the role. Now, to the fans that are out there, there are millions of fans who are anticipating this film. As a big part of this narrative, what do you hope they get from watching this version, this hopefully first of many films of the Mortal Kombat series?
Well, I mean, we want to bring justice to the fans. Like for me personally, I want to bring justice to Sub-Zero, which I think so far the response, especially in Asia, because the movie has been playing for almost 2 weeks here. So I'm glad that all the fans said thank you, and then you bring justice to Sub-Zero. I think we want to give justice to the fans first, because with the fans love the movie, and then it's halfway there, because if the fans, they don't like the movie, then we're in trouble. So the justice to the fans is very important for us, and then we go from there. That I hope people, when they watch the movie, after they finish watching the movie, probably they want to know more about Mortal Kombat lore, or they want to see the sequel, or they want to play the game. That's probably as simple as that.
So, the spoiler alert, regardless of what critical thoughts have been so far in terms of reviews, etc., you have so many fans out there that are looking forward to this. I feel like it's not only going to do well at the box office, it might be the #1 movie this weekend. So crossing my fingers. And I think that you might need to start thinking about how the sequel might or might not look in your future, because I feel like there's going to be a calling for another one. I mean, you guys really did what some of the other versions of the Mortal Kombat movie hadn't done, and you really created this path. And I think that was your intention. Everybody involved, that was the intention, to set a realistic path for this to continue.
Yep. Well, we don't know if we're going to get a sequel, but everybody hopes that we can continue, because Mortal Kombat is a huge lore, a lot of characters involved. That we want to see more characters. We want to see the continuation of Cole Young, of Sub-Zero, or they will probably want to see the younger Sub-Zero, Kuai Liang. So I think it's still a long journey, but I appreciate the trust that you said. Well, I hope that we can continue the story, and that we get to see more. Then I can, contribute more in this beautiful, beautiful lore of Mortal Kombat.
Did you take anything from the set?
I took the mask.
No, you didn't. Oh.
Well, Cappy is my best friend. So I think at the end of the reshoot last year, she said, like, you earned this, and I want you to have it. So she gave me, because I think we have 5-6 masks, and then she gave me one, and then it's there actually. I'll take it. I'll see. Here.
Oh no. You're freaking me out, man. No, stop. Oh man, I would just walk around all day wearing that. I'd go to the store wearing that mask. I love it. Now, Warrior, give us a preview of what's to come in Warrior, because that show's amazing as well.
Well, we don't know yet. Jonathan called. I think we heard that we get the chance to continue the story, but to be honest, it's very early to know what's going to happen. But I hope they get to see more Li Yong. They get to see more Li Yong, more story about him. I hope in season 3, probably we get to know like who he really is, because he's kind of like a mysterious character still in both seasons, the first and the second. But I think in season 3, if they want to go a bit more backward, to see who is this guy, why he's so good, why he's so mysterious. I want to know. Me personally, as an actor who played the role, I want to give that to the fans. Fingers crossed, we don't know.